Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ain Syafiqah binti Muhammad Saidi. My matric number is A22B1186. Me and my team would like to present about business valuations for Pohkong Holding Berhad and Tomei Consolidated Berhad. Here, I would like to introduce our team members. First, we have Ahmad Syami bin Zamzam, and second, Muhammad Aiman Mukharib bin Mat Kamal, and third is me, Nur Ain Syafiqah, and fourth, we have Sutakon Silapon. There are two methods of valuation technique selection. First, we have dividend valuation method. Pohkong has a consistent history of paying dividend, making the DVM suitable for valuing the company based on its expected future dividend payment. The dividend represents the tangible cash flow return to the shareholder. The jewelry industry tends to be relatively stable with the steady demand. This result is stable revenue for the dividend and mature companies like Pohkong, aligning with the DVM assumption of constant dividend growth. DVM also helps determine the share intrinsic value based on the dividend income rather than short-term market pricing. This is appropriate for the long-term investor holding the share for the dividend. It also provides a valuation floor as the share price should at the minimum equal the present value of expected future dividend. This conservative valuation is useful in tandem with the other model. Limitation of accounting distortion are reduced. As dividend represent actual cash paid to the shareholder, net income may be influenced by the accounting policy. DVM also provide a directly comparable dividend yield metric for comparing relative valuation with the other dividend stock in the industry. Alright, next we have NBV, net book value. It's relies on the NBV of the asset as recorded in the company's balance sheet, providing an objective measure of asset value based on the historical accounting data. Net book value is a relatively simple and straightforward method to implement, requiring only the balance sheet data. It's remain the relevant for Pohkong Holding Berhad as recent acquisition have expanded the company asset base, making the NBV of this new asset an important component in valuing the company as a whole. The method can act as useful baseline on floor valuation for asset-heavy company, while it may understate the company value as a going concern. It provides a conservative estimate company reflecting the underlying asset base.
My name is Dr. Silapon. The next part that I will present is performance of companies in 3 years onward. For Pohkong Holdings Berhad, its focus on the mid to high-end jewelry market caters to more resilient consumer demands, as this segment is less impacted by turndown compared to mass market jewelry. Pohkong's brand reputation, heritage, and extensive retail network have supported resistant revenue and dividends over decades of operations. These competitive advantages can sustain performance. The next is the company's comfortable liquidity positions, manageable debt levels, and history of positive free cash flows indicates a healthy financial profile that can fund future growth. The last for this Pohkong is risk include further disruption in the retail sector, competition from online jewelry sellers, and fluctuation gold price affecting margins. However, the company has navigated past downturns successfully. Tomei Consolidated Berhad, its mass market brand and price positioning face greater uncertainty in recession conditions as consumers trim discretionary spending. The high dividend payout ratio may not be sustainable if earnings decline, limiting its ability to maintain dividends. Comparatively high debt level and thinning liquidity provide less buffer to manage through industry downturns. The company lacks as established online sales channel compared to peers, making it vulnerable to digital disruption. Thank you. That's all for my part.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I will continue our presentation with possibility for merger and acquisition activity. So there are many possibility for merger and acquisition activity between the companies. There are a few potential reasons why merger or acquisition activity could make sense between Tomei and Pohkong. So firstly, consideration of the jewelry industry. The jewelry retail industry is highly fragmented, with many small and mid-sized company. Mergers can allow larger players to gain market share, consolidate operation, and improve economy of scale. Secondly, complementary positioning. Hong Kong is focused on the mid to high end market, while Tomei targets mass market consumer. A merger allows the combined entity to cater to a wider range of customers across both mass and premium segments. Third, expanded distribution networks. Pokong has an extensive retail presence while Tomei lacks brick and mortar scale. Tomei can leverage Pokong physical store to enhance its distribution and brand's visibility. Lastly, manufacturing synergies. Both companies have in-house manufacturing capabilities. Combining allows them to optimize production capacity, lower costs, and improve bargaining power with supplier.
Alright, next for advantage and disadvantage of acquisition. Alright, the first thing we separate advantage and disadvantage. For advantage, number one, access to new capabilities and resources. So basically, Tomei can gain more Pokong strong branding, marketing and retail appetite. So basically, we know Pokong is strong branding than Tomei. So maybe some marketing we do some like TikToks and something like live. So more be to discount, maybe get a discount in TikTok live. And number two, increase bargaining power with supply and distributor throughout large circles. Number three, potential to enter a new geographic market by leverage combined distribution reach. Number four, diversifies revenue mix and mitigates risk of a downturn in any one product segment or region. Number five, increase market share and consumer base by combining distribution network. So we know the Pokong and Tomei is branding, but the consumer based on the customer. So basically, the customer will select maybe some people like Tomei, some people like Pokong, maybe their price and their service, something like that. So number six, economy of circle in manufacturing, marketing, and administration. Alright, for disadvantages. Number one, managing disparate corporate culture and HR integration issue during merge process can impact talent retention. Maybe the corporate culture is the mirror for their company. So number two, for disadvantage, difficulty in maintaining brand differentiation and position post-acquisition, risk and brand dilution. Number three, requirement of high goodwill and acquisition premium on purchase price at financial leverage. Number four, issue with integrating different IT, operational and financial system can be complex and costly. Maybe some issue in accounting system, so some staff don't know how to use their operation, don't know the system. So that is manage maybe some damage in manage. So number five, management distraction from daily operation during product integration process. Maybe have their operation not briefing in morning. Maybe the company Tomei or Pokong can do uh, morning discussion. And number six, the last point is potential labor resignation and rebounding costs if operations are consolidated. Maybe the company need to uh, do some meeting to control their price, not too high, not too low. So basically, customer can use and buy their products. Thank you. That's all from my group, and thanks to Dr. Salwani and my friends. Thank you.